Bienvenidos al juego que les afinará la puntería. El increíble Bowmaster.
Dreams of building a hemp house, growing our own crops, cut the rent out, put some solar panels on the penthouse. While we're partying, we're damaging the planet like one Monsanto gave the whole world saccharin. It's like nature got lost and taken over. Now it's all artificial like the chemicals in Coca-Cola. From the plantation to the destruction of a nation, they don't teach this is the right information. Maybe they control the world's population. They wanted to build a bomb, so they researched uranium, aspartame in everything, poison in the youth. But it all leads to just one simple truth. Through organic foods and Tesla's free energy, we sustain ourselves. Now I see the real enemy. It's the men who depend on wealth. They're the weakest among us, detrimental to our health. That's why we feel depressed. It's not a natural way of living. We're all free, but it still feels like a prison. We don't need violent revolutions, maybe just a couple of new solutions. We could live so easy. What we need is right there in the sky. Believe me, we could live so freely. What we need is right in front of our eyes. Believe me, we could live so easy. Just take a look outside. We could just live so nice. If only we lifted the clouds off our mind. We depend on the government and Tesco to feed us, when the real secret is they need us. Without us, they don't exist. There's something in the water that's affecting the small fish. The loan sharks, they work for the bank, provide humans with a shelter for a couple $100,000 while the queen sleeps comfortably. Riding horses in the field, then they teach us nothing don't come for free. Slave ships pay for all the luxury. Hope you have your table manners, you the right cutlery. Let me ask, do you know your own ancestry? I don't, mine died in the Victorian factories. Bloodlines that all connected, from prime ministers to presidents elected. Democracy, but somehow they're all related. But we're all related. If you go back through the ages, man rules over man. Yeah, the laws of power. All we need is the sun and water to grow flowers. Machiavelli says sometimes you need brute force. That's why the soldier doesn't know what he shoots for. National pride and hiding behind our curtains, trying to see who's on the dole and who's working. All the time we are inside trapped in our minds. We'll never travel to Iraq, and every day it's in our faces like we know all the facts. Like we really care, cause if we did, we'd be over there. In a way we're all cowards just surviving to say ignorance is bliss. If I open my eyes and I close them again, I might forget all the sadness, build a wall around my heart and block out all the madness. Sounds easy when I say it, maybe I'm the problem, I just say it. We could live so easy. What we need is right there in the sky. Believe me, we could live so freely. What we need is right in front of our eyes. Believe me, we could live so easy. Just take a look outside. We could just live so nice. If only we lifted the clouds off our mind. We could live so easy. What we need is right there in the sky. Believe me, we could live so freely. What we need is right in front of our eyes. Believe me, we could live so easy. Just take a look outside. We could just live so nice. If only we lifted the clouds off our mind.